of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. This is the story of a witch and wizard. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
This is my room. This is my wing of the house, and this is my dice, my flytrap. No, and my ghost!
Calm down, my dear Bobby. I can see that. Only you can be quite that disgustingly grungy. What's happening?
What is it you're eating now?
Gum, just like every true hero.
Will you stop that? Stop that machine right away! No, not my spider webs!
Now, Bubonic, why don't you go to the lab and fix the cauldron? It's been leaking since your last experiment.
It was not an experiment, it was cuisine. A souffle and a poison ivy, if you must know, made from scratch.
Then I bet you're itching to fix it! Maggot!
Get me out of here!
Maggot! I'm so sorry. But you shouldn't be so persistently sneaky. After all, we could have been naked.
What a terrifying thought. Anyway, you are wizards, and as such do not have a private life.
Mr. Maggot, I must apologize for my aunt's abhorrent behavior.
It's Mr. Maledictus T. Maggot to you. Why aren't you working on a spell?
Spell? Well, it's, there's cleaning to be done.
And the cauldron is down. A bit of a leak. And
Get to work right now! Or else I will do some cleaning myself. Some major cleaning, if you see what I mean. I want to see a spell this instant. Understand?
well done! You and your vicious vacuum cleaner!
If your place weren't so messy, this wouldn't have happened.
It's my room. I can be as messy as I want. Oh, I have had it. You rush in here without knocking whenever you feel like it, and that other cockroach drops out of the wall unannounced. I am fed up.
Hold on a minute, my dear noodle-nosed nephew. You just gave me a marvelous idea! Quick, to the lab!
Yeah, but the cauldron...
Quick, Mauricio, they're going to cast a spell.
Well, at least there'll be no more spring cleaning for a while. Huh, how dare she take a hero's gum?
Here, that should fix the leak.
Now that our cauldron is tightly sealed, the doors, the windows, and the walls of our city will be wide open! Let's prepare the Wunschpunsch! Soon, life will be hell for the humans!
Give me a hand up. I'm going to try to spy through that little hole up there.
I have a better idea.
Where does all that come from?
Don't you ever go to the movies? All true heroes have fancy gizmos. You know, Jacob, I've decided to be much more professional. Well, maybe your method is more professional, Jacob.
Ready, Bubonic?
Pretty tiring, yeah?
By the power, hail, and party of an earthquake on a roll! Rule these pots, be put and party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, it is you that show your might! Doing what once was rent asunder to the sound of leaves and thunder!
Ready, set, Wunschpunsch!
Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion.
A master key! A breeze! An open padlock! Oh, potent full of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion!
When people can walk through walls and close doors,
There will be no privacy anymore!
will this spell cause great grief?
Well, for sure, that's our belief!
And now we'll say it in reverse to make our curse a whole lot worse. Belief ours that sure for well, grief great cause spell this will. Any more privacy nobody will dare. Doors closed and walls through what can people wed?
Ow! 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 Light as a bird. Ha! You really are heavy, Jacob.
Shh! I can't hear a thing.
What is your stupid turkey doing here? Oh, I thought I'd locked the door.
It is locked, Bubonic! Jacob flew right through it! Our spell is definitely working, but your messy little patch job is worthless! The cauldron must still be leaking, and that spell is sputtering! And now it's affecting the lab!
What the? Hey, how do you do that, Jacob? I want to
Not
try.
now, Mauricio. This is part of the wizard's new spell. Look! We'd better see what it's doing to the city.
So, you're telling me anyone can get in anywhere? No more doors, nor windows, nor bars in the windows? Well, it's kind of a friendly spell, isn't it? Hey, what on earth? Ow! What? Who did that?
Hey, that's mine! Aren't you supposed to be doing your homework?
So, is it any of your business? Who do you think you are, you little runt?
Hey, can't I at least shave in peace?
Wow!
Friendly spell, you said? No way. There's no more privacy with that spell. It's one of the worst possible curses.
Mr. Mayor, Barbara Blabber, the journalist, is on the phone. She wishes to speak with you.
I do not have time. I am a very busy person.
You can deal with it yourself. I have to be able to lean on you, Mrs. Withers.
I need to speak with Boss now. The public has a right to know.
Oops.
Hey!
Hi, Robert. Bon appetit. Hello, guys. Thank you.
Hey, neat! The zoo animals are free! They're not locked up and they can wander around freely! That's great!
Well, some people do not seem to agree with you. Mauricio, come on. We need to go and talk to Auntie Noah. People can just walk or fall through doors, Auntie Noah.
Well, I tend to agree with Maurizio. Doesn't sound bad at all as far as spells go.
What? There's no privacy. What would you say if anyone who wished to could come into your shell and check things out? You?
This is not the lion's cage.
Oh, I see what you mean. Seen that way, I've got what you need. Prevent any leak or runoff, and the spell will be off. Everyone will happily get back their privacy instantly.
Easy! Hey, Maurizio, hold on a minute. We're gonna go that way.
I know! I can understand Annie Noah's riddles too, you know. You're not the only one. Hurry, Jacob! We have no time to lose!
Oh.
Here you go!
Here I go. What? Freedom! Let's blow this joint!
It's time for us to act, Jacob!
Maurizio, what are you talking about? Maurizio, will you explain?
Preventing any leak or runoff. That's what our duty is.
No, Maurizio, I don't think... That's what the riddle meant.
Our duty.
Maurizio, are you all right?
Prevent the leak.
Listen, Maurizio, I have another solution to Auntie Noah's riddle.
Isn't it a magnificent spell, Auntie? You must admit, I had a brilliant idea. Whoa! No!
And Irania was asking Bubonic to fix the cauldron. That's probably the leak Auntie Noah was thinking of. We should go back to Magic Manor and check it out.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Come on, time's a wasting and we have a spell to destroy.
nice fresh fish. Hey, what? What is this? What? Wild animals in the streets? I'll get right on it, Mr. Mayor.
How are we gonna get inside?
Through the wall, naturally.
Oh, yeah, right. How stupid of me.
Really, Auntie, that robe does not suit you one bit. You look even fatter than you really are. Oh, couldn't you wait till I'm out of here? You really don't believe in being discreet, do you? And why on earth would you wear your robe in the bath? Oh, and what have you done to my little rubber sharky? Now at least take your robe off.
I told you to knock before you come in. Really, you are behaving like a...
Come and help me, Maurizio. We need to find that leak.
I have had it with that spell, Jacob. I've gotten into enough troubled water already. I'll help you from up here.
I thought you were a hero.
Heroes like to be on top of things while chewing gum.
It's all your fault, you crumbly old fool!
You've really chosen the wrong time to mope. We're running out of time. Come on.
Our manor would be safe if you'd fix that cauldron properly, you bird brain!
I found it.
Whoa! Hang in there! I'm coming to the rescue, Jacob!
I got it! Oh, no!
Come on, Maurizio. Find me something to cork the leak.
Got it!
Would you just forget that chewing gum, Maurizio?
Oops. Sorry, Jacob.
Oh, no.
Huh?
The gum. Give it back to me. To cork the leak.
Make up your mind.
Yes, it works.
Ouch! That's solid. Solid. how? The spell.
Hooray! From now on, you won't escape me. Hey!
There you are! Where have you been? You sure take your sweet time catching a ball.
Oh, you're such a loser! You can't fix a leak! You can't cast a spell! You can't even open a door!
Hey, I tried, Auntie. Really, I did.
Well, well. I see that you two washed-out, waterlogged wastrels have not managed to cast a proper spell. Well, I'll show you.
I can't stand it. My nose is itching.
What are you complaining about? My feet are tickling!
Blah, 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 blah. Megalopolis is back to normal. Blah, 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 prisoners behind bars. Blah, 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 blah. Animals back in their cages. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, let's see who can blow the biggest bubble.
This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Mega magic, retro potion. Mega magic, retro potion.
All right, kittykins. Does this one smell clean?
Meow.
Yuck. Maurizio, you are truly a cat of rare talents. With you around, my socks will always be fresh.
I'm sure glad my ancestors aren't here to see this. Imagine me, a descendant of nobility, reduced to a common sock sniffer.
Yoo-hoo!
Nah.
Come on! Nephew, haven't you ever heard of washing machines and dryers? What century are you in?
Andy, you know I despise the so-called modern conveniences. Why do you insist I use them?
Because they just might make your so-called life easier.
Come on, let's bail before he makes me sniff any more century-old socks.
I must say, Maurizio, when it comes to masters, you really got the short end of the deal. He's really quite the old stick in the mud.
Yeah? Well, it's better than having a master who wears more makeup than all the clowns in the circus combined.
Are you saying you'd rather have Bubonic than Tyrrhenia for a master?
Sure, any day of the week.
Whoa! Talk about poor judgment. It's lucky you have me to guide you through life's challenges.
guide me. Guide me? I don't need you to guide me. I have distinguished genes, you know. I'm the descendant of nobility. In fact, I bet I could do better on my own without the excess baggage.
Oh, excess baggage, is it? All right, hotshot. You want to be on your own? You've got it. You may consider our partnership a chapter in ancient history.
Good. From now on, we go our own separate ways.
No, no, no! I don't want to hear any more about washing machines and dryers and confounded gadgets of any sort.
Bobo, you are so...
Blah, 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 blah.
You miserable old two-faced old fashioned excuse for a wizard! I'm ashamed to call you in! You're a disgrace to modernity!
Mr. Maggot, I was just practicing a new form of mind stimulation. It greatly enhances one's intellectual performance.
Of course, that assumes there is an intellect, and so far its performance is disastrous.
Mr. Maggot, we were just about to...
Continue your atrociously absent-minded arguing instead of casting the suitably sinister spell on the city.
What is that?
Your future, if you do not concoct a satisfactory spell within the hour. And here is a bit of advice. You fools might be more successful if you would stop arguing and stick together for once.
You fools might be more successful if you would stop arguing and stick together for once.
Stop arguing and stick together, Auntie! I have it!
Yeah, and unfortunately there isn't a cure.
Just listen to me a moment. What if we cast a spell that makes anyone having an argument really stick together, like glue?
Yeah, of course. A city this size must have hundreds of arguments every minute. There would be tons of angry people stuck to the very people they hate. It will be a chaos fest. I like it. To the lab.
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll, through these parts be person party of the one and only scroll. Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your light. Join what once was rent asunder, to the sound of flames and thunder. Ready, set, Wunschpunsch!
Wunschpunsch! Mega magic, retro potion, Wunschpunsch!
Maurizio's breakfast, some uninvited guests, Bobo's shoe with lots of bubble gum, my hunk of a wick sticker book, hair removal tape, the world's angriest debates, you rotten old fool, get your foot, and a Mondo magnet! Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion! Whoever has an argument always grows apart. But now all arguers will stick like cement. Can't wait for our spell to start. And now to say it in reverse and make our curse a whole lot worse. Start to spell our four-way tent. Cement-like stick will arguers all now, but apart grows always. Argument and hand whoever. Ow, 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 ow.
Jacob, look!
I'm not speaking to you.
Now see here, Kelly Cozy. I have a right to know where you're going. I'm your mother! But I'm not a little kid anymore! Mom, you are really taking this know-where-you're-going thing a little too far!
Ha! Fine. It'll be a piece of cake reversing the spell now that Jacob's not holding me back.
And by this fallen oath, Horatio, you promise to work together with Jacob Scribble in order to stop all spells cast by the evil wizards, Tyrania and the Bubonic.
I promise. I'm not about to break a solemn promise. Not for all the tuna fish in the world. I've got to work with Jacob no matter what. Listen, Jacob, Jacob! 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 Jacob, never mind what I said before. We need to work together.
I'll do nothing of the sort. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a spell to investigate, and I can do it very well on my own, thank you.
But we have to work as a team. We took an oath.
I don't care if we took 20 oaths, all carved in stone. You and I are no longer together. End of argument.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey!
Maurizio, it will do you no good to force yourself on me. The answer is still no.
Force myself? I think we're stuck.
Stuck? Stuck? How could we be stuck?
I don't care what you say. I was not going over the speed limit, officer.
The radar clocked you at 65 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone, buddy.
Do you know what time it is?
But I'm only 3 hours late!
Jacob, it must be the wizard's spell. Looks like anybody who argues sticks together like 2 slices of cheese pizza. Which reminds me, I haven't had breakfast.
Great. It's not bad enough I have chronic rheumatism. Now I've got you stuck to my side. My good side. That's bad news.
Well, at least now we'll be able to work together.
All right. But I'm in charge. That means when I say go, we go. When I say stop, we stop. Understand?
Yes,
Ow!
sir, Sergeant Scribbles, sir.
Oh, stop fooling around. Let's get to Auntie Noah's. I'll lead, if you don't mind.
Whatever gets us to Auntie Noah's the quickest.
But I have to meet my friends at the mall. And if you're with me, I'll be like so embarrassed. You think I want to go? Besides, you can go to the mall anytime. I have a dentist appointment. My filling's been killing me. Oh, Mom, how can you put teeth before my social life?
And how do you explain your refusal to support wider aisles in supermarkets?
I've always supported wider aisles in supermarkets and convenience stores.
What's his name? You have not.
Have so.
Have not had not.
Have so, have so, have so.
Look at them! They're so pathetic! They're still arguing! They don't even know that's what's getting them stuck together!
Oh, and it would be so easy with them to just stop arguing.
We're here in the Megalopolis oil processing plant for a news exclusive. As you can see, this state-of-the-art facility can only be a workplace true to a spirit of cooperation and harmony.
Hey, you! You miserable old...
They've opened the oil pipeline. The oil plant is completely flooded, and we are live. Down over there, this is breaking news.
You're really the worst fireman I've ever seen!
Sweet arguments! And now the arguers are stuck permanently!
Do I know how to come up with a spell or what? Let's celebrate, Auntie.
Yes, let's!
We'll go to town and buy you a new washing machine!
Washing machine! Get it through your newfangled noodle that I like doing it the old way!
Bald-headed baboon!
Mealy-mouth miscreant!
Feather brain!
Peanut brain!
Knucklehead!
Scraggy jowl!
You melonhead! Look what your arguing has done!
My arguing? What about your arguing? It takes two, you know! Urania, what are you doing? You know you can't reverse the effects of a Wunschpunsch spell with magic!
I'm not going around with you stuck on me like a giant! Faster, Bulkins! It's gonna take maximum velocity to pull us apart! Faster! Faster!
We have exactly 4.5 hours until the spell is permanent. And that means you and I will be...
Don't even want to think about it.
Well, this isn't exactly a picnic for me either. Behind the tree!
No! Behind the wall!
Do you think the coast is clear?
How do I know?
What the?
Oh, I was afraid something like this would happen. This is all your fault.
Stop grumbling. You can fly us out of here.
Oh, yes. I need both my wings to fly.
Well, you've still got both of your legs, so jump! Hey, maybe if we jump on those bed springs, they'll launch us right out of here.
Just because you have one good idea doesn't make you a genius.
The situation is very serious. The oil may very well provoke heavy pollution in our city. If only these two workers could manage to pull apart, they could release the control opening the pipeline. But in spite of all their efforts, nothing can come in the way of their solidarity. The atmosphere is very tense here at the oil plant, and we will continue to keep you informed of the situation.
We have to break this spell as soon as possible. The city's in danger. We need Auntie Noah. Come on.
Well, I can see this spell is a very sticky problem, but I'm sure you'll solve it together. And there will be no argument.
Auntie Noah, please, spare us. We've only got 3 hours till the spell is permanent.
And massive pollution is threatening Megalopolis.
Well, you don't need to get pushy, young man. Now, where can it be? Ah, here it is. I don't know how it wound up in the washing machine. Anyway, here we go. 1 picture's worth 1,000, but these come from inside. Put together what's apart, and you'll be glad you tried.
Yow! Now what are you doing?
Oh, lighten up. Scratching helps me think.
Well, scratch with the other paw. My wing doesn't like to be pulled halfway across the continent.
All right. Let's just solve the riddle.
Hey, I'm in charge. I make the decisions. Let's solve the riddle. 1 picture's worth 1,000. Come from inside. Put together what's apart.
Oh. I'm telling you, that piece goes over there.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Put together what's come apart. That's it! The riddle means we have to put together a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Am I brilliant or what?
Hey, are you sure you've done these before?
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Are you sure this will steam us apart?
Positive. I've set the thermostat at equatorial. It won't be long now.
Any other brilliant ideas in that shrunken little head of yours, Auntie?
You're right, Jacob. It's not that hard. You've just got to visualize.
The situation is disastrous, and we are awaiting the mayor of Megalopolis to take the necessary measures.
You want my job?
No.
Guys, this is my mom. Hi, gals. What's the story? Yuck.
Don't panic. I know where it goes. There's no substitute for experience.
No, hey! Stop.
Sure, let me figure it out, then you take the credit.
What does it matter, Jacob? As long as we solve the riddle. Now, let's see if this worked.
No!
Oh.
Make sure the reins are good and tight. The second I send them galloping away, they'll tear us right apart.
We failed.
Jacob, at least we tried. And as long as we're going to be stuck together, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the stuff I said earlier today. You're not excess baggage.
What?
Not even close.
Oh, all right. I didn't mean to imply you were helpless without my superior leadership. In fact, my leadership was anything but superior today, I'm afraid. Well, how can I say this? I'm sorry too, my friend.
Hey! Now we can finish our puzzle!
Jacob, we must have reversed the spell! But how did we do it?
Well, the last thing I said was I'm sorry. That's it! It was those simple words. One picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, the words definitely came from inside. Inside us!
And those same words put us together again when we were apart.
Mom?
I think we have better things to do than argue.
Yes! Cleaning up this mess is gonna be a lot of work! We'd better stick together!
All right, we're about to come apart. And the best part is our spell is moments away from going permanent. We're free! We're free! We're in trouble.
This is impossible! How could the spell reverse?
I'll tell you how the spell reversed. You both are a preposterous pair of pumpkin heads.
Most exalted evilness! Haven't we just been punished enough? Could you spare us the agony of a disciplinary action just this once?
Fat chest.
No!
And from now on, we are sticking together through thick and thin.
Huh? Yes, and it looks like they will too.
Under my skin.
potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion.
Welcome to Love Those Letters, the game show where contestants can win just by knowing the alphabet.
How utterly gross! Letting that furball slurp your ice cream cone.
Does Mommy's little Jacob want more?
Your challenge is to find the first letter of the alphabet and hang it around your opponent's neck.
I just love this game show! It's so intellectually stimulating!
What a couple of nincompoops! Everyone knows the first letter of the alphabet is B, as in bubonic.
In my dictionary, it's T, as in Tyrania.
You're both wrong.
And you're wrong too. So, wasting your valuable wizardly time watching some ridiculous game show, huh?
It was Tyrania's idea. I hate game shows.
I hate them even more, but bubonic forced me to watch.
Enough! Come up with an evil spell, or you'll spend eternity doing this!
That can't be good for one's digestion.
Remember, life is not a game. That's why it's so difficult.
Yeah, we noticed. If life were easy, we wouldn't have a maggot on our backs all the time.
And we always lose at games anyway. Hey, well, that's it, Auntie. I've got a great idea. What if we cast a spell that would make us win at every TV game show?
Not bad, my little Bobo. But the problem with you, you see, is that your ambitions are so small. Very, very small. That's it! I have a grand idea! We're going to cast a cheating spell, which will make us win at all the TV game shows in the world! But in order to win even more prizes and gifts, we need to transform the whole city into a gigantic game show with dozens of different games! I am so good!
And all the humans will be so jealous to see that we win everything, it'll be perfect! Oh, it's true, Auntie. You are good.
Quick, to the lab! It's time to get brewing!
The first letter on an eye chart is an E, you bird brain.
I resent that. Now hurry, Mauricio. The wizards are about to cast another evil spell on the city. We must do something.
Aw, can't we at least wait until the commercial?
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll! Through this heart-beat party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might! Join what once was rent asunder, to the sound of flames and thunder! Ready, set, Wunschpunsch!
Wunschpunsch. Mega magic, retro potion.
One TV remote control, the complete guide to game shows, a triptych of cards, this week's TV listings. Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion! Here's a spell and our decision to play the game seen on television! Everyone will want to play all day, all night, all night, all day! And no matter what the contestants say, we wizards will win each game we play! And now we'll say it in reverse to make our curse a whole lot worse! Day all, night all, night all, day all! Play to
want will everyone. Television on-scene games the play to. Decision hour and spell hour ears. The deed is done! Now to head into town and start raking in all those game show goodies! To the house, Papa!
Quick, Maurizio, we have to keep an eye on the wizards. And on the Cozy family as well.
Excellent idea. We can stay here and watch over them on TV.
Welcome to another round of Family Fracas, the game show that pits parents against children for a lifetime supply of ice cream. Tonight's lucky family is the Cozies. Are you ready to play the game? We sure are!
Quick, Maurizio, we've got to get over to the Cozies.
I agree wholeheartedly. The winner might share all that ice cream with us.
Ready, set, throw!
Yuck, it's disgusting.
And the winners are Kip and Kelly Cozy!
What do you mean, Kip and Kelly? I threw more pies than she did.
You throw like a girl!
It worked! The Megalopolis Mall has been transformed into one gigantic game show.
It looks like our game show spell is a real winner! Come, Bobby, it's time to compete!
Welcome to Win That Spin, the game that gives away lots of junky prizes, along with a lifetime supply of ice cream. Who's the next lucky person who'll spin to win?
That would be yours truly!
Oh?
I've got a good feeling about this!
This is unbelievable! You won half the contents of the mall! Along with a lifetime supply of ice cream!
Well, isn't that nice? See that it's delivered to this address.
Hey, it's impossible! It's a setup!
This is completely unfair, Maurizio. The wizards rigged their spell so they'd automatically win.
Who cares? Look at all this ice cream.
In honor of winning all that ice cream, let's say we celebrate my victory with some ice cream!
Sounds like overkill. But, okay.
Welcome to Name That Flavor!
My turn, Auntie. You won the last one, remember?
Oh, very well.
Here, Sonny, name this flavor!
Hand that over, bubblegum breath. Pistachio garlic swirl.
Congratulations, sir! You've just won a lifetime supply of ice cream!
That was like taking ice cream from a baby. Somehow I just knew I'd win. It's so cold! I must have a cavity. Is there a dentist in the house?
Ha! Welcome to Who's Got the Biggest Cavity? The game show where big pains can lead to big gains. Nurse, who's our next patient? Okay, folks, now let's see who's got the biggest cavity.
Stop that! Remove that thing from my bicuspids!
Congratulations, sir! You've got the biggest cavity! You've just won free fillings, 2 extractions, and a root canal! Let's start drilling!
Wait a minute! I don't want that right!
Oh, you're such a baby!
Things are bad, Maurizio. Watching others win amazing prizes is driving everyone crazy. If we don't stop this spell, the whole city's going to lose it.
Not me. I'm not gonna lose it.
Now look what you've done, and I'm miles from a bird bath.
Huh? Where's all that laughing coming from?
It's called canned laughter. All the game shows use it.
Gee, it sure is annoying.
Better get used to it. If we don't reverse this spell, you'll be hearing it for the rest of your 9 lives.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! There's still time to play Beat That Traffic Light! And win free body and fender repairs, plus a lifetime supply of ice cream!
We'll never get across the street with all this traffic.
What if I hop on your back and you fly us across?
Not a chance. You're much too heavy after all that ice cream. We'll just have to use our feet. It's imperative that we get to Antinoa.
Gotta win that prize! Gotta beat that traffic light! Out of the way, you two! You're standing between me and all those prizes! Move!
Well, there's the bird bath you were hoping for.
Looks like Fire Chief Hydrant is about to become our grand prize winner! But hold your horses! Horses! We have a last-minute entry! And here's the grand prize winner of Beat That Traffic Light!
Deliver the prizes to Magic Manor! Ta-ta!
I've seen those crooks before. They've already won on Win That Spin.
Break out!
Hey, I'm starting to smell trouble.
Wait! This gentleman hasn't lost everything. We have a consolation prize for him, of course. A consolation prize. Let's see. Here you go! Not one, but 2 consolation prizes. A big fat furry cat and an old crow. I knew you'd like that. We'll have your prizes delivered directly to the firehouse. Okay, let's roll them out.
Consolation prize? Indeed! I've never been so insulted in my life!
Whoa! Look out! Jacob, I think you and I just invented a brand new game show.
What's it called?
Done for your life!
Here we are, Chief Hydrant's firehouse. Okay, 1 cat and 1 crow, signed, sealed, and delivered. Next stop, Magic Manor.
Oh. Who would believe that a feline of my noble lineage would end up as a consolation prize on some cheesy game show?
That's nothing. He called me a crow. And I'm obviously a raven.
Everyone's gone. The firemen must be putting out a fire somewhere.
No, Maurizio. I think they're trying to win some prize or another in one of those silly games. There's nobody left to save Megalopolis in case of emergency. We've really got to go see Antinoa to break this spell.
Slow down, will ya? What's your hurry?
We're at the harbor, and I plan to win a yacht. Maybe, of course, this boat will make up for this awful dental job.
Oh, it'll never fit in your bathtub, Bobo.
Very funny, Auntie, but I plan to pilot this vessel myself.
Ahoy, landlubbers, and welcome to Sink or Swim, the game show that gives away lots of yachts.
Save one of them for me, Skipper.
Think you've got a chance, eh, matey?
Aye, aye, Skipper. But let me put it this way, I can't possibly lose.
The rules are simple. All you've got to do is float for 5 minutes while holding this here anchor.
Don't float! Really, Captain! How many of these boats have you given away?
So far, none. But there's always a first time.
Small-minded disbeliever!
No! Oh, no!
Huh? I'm floating over the ocean blue, and soon I'll be boating in my yacht so new.
Well, I'll be a seasick sea lion. We've actually got ourselves a winner.
Like you said, there's always a first time. Just deliver some magic matter.
Hey, all you animal lovers, are you ready to play Name That Creature?
This ridiculous spell has turned the zoo into a zoo!
Now, my friend, don't get your fur in a frazzle. Let's just find Auntie Noah and get the reversal riddle.
Put on your thinking caps and let the game begin! Okay, folks, it's time to name that creature!
The entire animal council is on display. Is there no end to this humiliation?
Giraffe?
It's a rhinoceros! Give me that buzzer, you blithering baboon! It's an elephant!
Tyrene? What's she doing here?
It's her spell, remember? Wizards take all.
Congratulations, madam! You named that creature!
So, what did I win? A car? An airplane? A lifetime supply of ice cream?
You won the elephant, of course. Shall we have it chipped? Or will you ride it home?
What am I supposed to do with an elephant? I already have a bird and a cat who drive me nuts! I'll just take the monkey instead.
Sorry, lady. No refunds and no exchanges. You're the lucky winner, and that's that.
Where could Auntie Noah be?
Counting on me is one thing. Sitting on me is a whole different matter.
Auntie Noah, thank heavens we found you. This game show spell has all the humans acting like greedy imbeciles. We need one of your riddles.
I know. It's quite a pitiful sight. Well, here's something you can try. If you two can win a game, things will turn out very well. If not, it will be a shame, because you'll never break the spell.
But we're animals. How can we win a game show?
That's for you to figure out. I've got my own problems.
Welcome to Shop and Don't Stop, the game show that makes you a winner while you shop for dinner.
This doesn't look too difficult. Maybe we could win this game and break the spell.
We'd better do something. There's only 2 hours left before it's permanent.
Shoo, you two! This is a supermarket, not a pet shop!
Hey, you two consolation prizes are supposed to be at the firehouse. I'll drop you off after my other delivery.
Oh no! Now we'll never have time to win a game show and reverse the spell!
Sailing over the mountain main!
Stop that singing! It's making me seasick!
Yeah! You call that four-legged vacuum cleaner a prize? Now this is a prize!
Clam up, you toothless troublemaker! Thanks to this stupid game show nonsense, we're being buried alive in prizes!
Personally, I think this is the best spell we ever came up with! Oh!
I don't believe it! We're back at Magic Manor, the place where all our troubles began.
And we're almost out of time.
And now, dear cozy family, it's time for your final Family Fracas Challenge, a game at which you have excelled so far. You must now find your neighbors in this big pile of various objects and gifts in a record amount of time. Ready, set, go!
Start digging, Chip! I think they're hiding under here!
What do they know? They're only kids. I think they're under here.
I smell something awfully familiar.
Someone's hand?
put ice cream on it. Pistachio garlic swirl, if I'm not mistaken.
Huggy! Kitty kittens, you saved me!
What strange-looking feathered creature could this be? Hang on, Philibert. I'll save you.
Tyrania loves you too, Jacob.
Are those your neighbors? That means the winners are a cat and a crow?
We won the game show.
I'd settle for a lifetime supply of ice cream.
All of my teeth are back!
But all of our prizes are gone!
What are these people doing here?
Good question. We haven't the slightest idea.
Since you two enjoy spending your time with television game shows...
And some lucky contestant will win these two life-sized wizard dolls. Aren't they adorable?
Sheesh! What a couple of crummy prizes! Who'd want to watch that?
Finally, no more game shows.
Mega magic retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic retro potion.
This is the story of a witch and wizard.
Wunschpunsch. Mega magic retro potion. Wunschpunsch. Mega magic retro potion.
Toast the tarantula toes! I'll never do it! Come on, Tyrania, calm down. Where there's a will, there's a way. You're nearly there. Yes! Ha-ha! There! Is that an awesome do or what? Mirror, mirror, tell me true. Who is the most... Oh! Oh! For hairy toad's sakes, this darn cold's driving me nuts! I've done my hair 37 times now! I can't take anymore! It's unbearable! Oh, there's only one person who might be able to help me cure this blasted cold. Unfortunately, that person happens to be the biggest bird brain in the whole wide world.
There it is! Uh-oh. My complete kit for the amateur wizard. When I think of all the experiments I learned to do when I was just a wee little warlock.
Robotic! I need your help!
Can't you see I'm busy, Auntie? You sickening shrew! Put your hand over your mouth and keep your bat's breath to yourself! Trust you not to think of others.
But I need you, Bubonic. As you can see, I got a cold. You gotta help me cure it.
I'm a wizard, not a doctor. Besides, I've got better things to do than wasting my talents on you. It'll clear up in a few days. Just stay in bed and away from me.
A few days with my hair looking like this? Ah, come on, Whoopi, baby. You know you're my favorite nephew. And if you help, I promise to be nice for at least 2 days.
No! Drink plenty of liquids and leave me alone! Okay, I'll help you cure that vile cold, but don't think I'm doing it to please you. Come to think of it, I can use my dear old amateur wizard's kitty. It'll be just like old times. 1 tube and 3 retorts on the left. Oh, I don't remember it being this complicated.
Come on, what's taking so long?
Hang on. 1 tube on the right. No, on the left.
To fall or not to fall?
Yeah. To fall. Turn that way!
Oh.
As usual, I see you're not busy preparing a spell to cast on the city.
No! Yes, we are! We promise!
I see you've cooked up a new invention to annoy me. Which has succeeded! Cast a spell on Megalopolis and make it snappy. I advise you not to fail or else!
That dirty creep of a maggot! As if we've got nothing better to do than cast spells! What about sick leave? Isn't it there to be taken? How am I supposed to work when I'm sick as a dog, sneezing all the time?
You're right! We can't do anything while you're sneezing your ugly head off! Ooh, hang on. I think I have an idea! Got it! If everyone were to sneeze harder than you, life would be hell!
Yes! Nobody would be able to do anything! Well done! Why should I be the only one to suffer? It's crazy! Haha! Even when I'm sick, I come up with fantastic ideas!
By the power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll! Prove these pots be part and party of the one and only scroll! Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might! Join what once was rent asunder to the sound of flames and thunder! Ready, set, Wunschpunsch!
Mega magic, retro potion,
Sneezing powder? Not 30 handy?
And one sneeze!
Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion! Now hear our wish and grant us a notion!
Make everyone sneeze as hard as you please! Harder and harder in the breeze!
May the sneezes get stupendous! With effects to get horrendous!
Now to say it in reverse and make our curse a whole lot worse! Horrendous get that effects with! Stupendous get sneezes that may! Breeze lying harder and harder! Please you as hard sneeze everyone make!
Guess that spells trouble.
Yoo-hoo! Darling! Surprise!
I'm sorry.
Hurry up, Maurizio. We'd better get over to Auntie Noah's place fast.
Hey, what's up with you today, Jacob? You're stressed out. Anyway, this spell isn't so hot. People sneeze, don't they? I mean, what can I do?
Let's see how my spell's going down in town. Yes, let's see how my spell's going down in town. My spell's doing great! It's a real blast! You should see this, Bubonic! Bubonic? Oh, where's that dimwit got to? Tough for him! He's gonna miss the show! Evil raids in Megalopolis! All those putrid fumes! All those juicy germs! This time, I've had it, Auntie! I'm gonna deal with that cold and cure it fast before it gets on my nerves!
Look out!
Oh,
no! Ladies and gentlemen, good...
This is a nightmare. The sneezes are getting worse and worse. Imagine what it's going to be like in a couple of hours.
I don't know, Jacob. It looks like the cozies are doing better. We haven't heard anything in a while.
We should make sure.
Oh, boy.
I don't feel good, Mommy.
Me neither. I feel so bad. Yes, it's very strange. What's gotten into us?
Poor cozies. They don't look good at all.
I'm going in. I have to comfort Kip.
Mom, my nose is itchy.
Mine too. Mine too.
Maybe I won't go in then.
Yes, we'd better hightail it over to Auntie Noah's so she can help us reverse this.
Oh, Bob! Open this door at once! I want to know what you're up to! So that you can sneeze all my hard work to pieces? Forget it, Auntie! Wait your turn outside! At least out there, nothing can... What?
Hot dogs? Jacob, could we just...
No! Huh? Maurizio? You forgot the onions, Maurizio.
Hey!
Come on already!
No! The doctor cannot see you right now! He's completely booked today!
Unheard of!
There's nothing I can do! And the doctor is sick too!
Oh, no, that doesn't sound good. Even the animals are sneezing.
Lucky thing we were in the lab when they cast the spell, or we'd be under the spell too.
Auntie Noah!
Yoo-hoo! Auntie Noah?
Sorry, boys. I've never been so embarrassed. Give me a minute.
Okay, a minute is fine, Auntie. But hurry, because we only have 3 hours left.
Much better. Now, where were we? This terrible cold has got me all confused.
It's not a cold, Auntie Noah. You've fallen victim to the wizard's spell. Everyone's sneezing like you. Only one of your riddles can stop this spell. Give it to us, quick.
Yes, it's certainly getting desperate. Let me see. To bring this awful spell to a close, find a creature without a nose. And when you make the creature sneeze, then this awful spell will cease. See what you can make of that.
Ooh, that's got to hurt, even with a shell. We've got to solve this riddle fast. Find a creature without a nose.
And make him sneeze.
I know!
Now, let's see. How to cure sneezing. Powder from the nose hairs of a smoked tapir. Oh, yes, this time it's going to work.
I told you to wear plenty of clothes. When we're on nature class excursions, you must always wear plenty of clothes so you don't catch...
We're totally in agreement on this one, Mauricio. If anything can cause a mighty sneeze...
It's Pepper. But finding a creature without a nose, that's the hard part.
I've got an idea. We're going to make these fish sneeze, because as far as I know, fish don't have noses.
But they have plenty of teeth. Well, I'll take your word for it, but are you sure it's safe? You know, I don't like water much, nor fish, except when they're on my plate.
Of course it's safe, if you'll just be careful.
They didn't even sneeze. I told you it wasn't a good idea.
The Sphinx! Look, Maurizio. It says a reproduction of the famous statue of the Sphinx of Egypt is currently on display at the Megalopolis City Museum.
So?
So, the statue of the Sphinx of Egypt has a broken nose. In other words, it no longer has a nose. That's what the riddle means. We must get to the museum before the spell destroys the city.
We'd better be quick. The spell will become permanent in just 1 hour. And life will be this exhausting forever.
Great! I think we've found a way to get to the museum faster. Hold on tight, Mauricio! Wow! All aboard!
This time it will work, Auntie. I'm going to cure your unbearable sneezes.
What have you done to me, you three-sided turnip? Now I'm sneezing backwards!
We've got to find the statue of the Sphinx. Quick!
Jacob, look! There's the Sphinx! Quick! We must pepper its nose! Which it hasn't got.
Maurizio, look out! Nice one, Maurizio. He was already missing a nose.
Oh, this dust.
Well? I think I've got it wrong again. The Sphinx obviously wasn't it, Maurizio. This time we've failed. Hey, I can't see anything, and my beak's stinging. Ah!
You know what, boys? It's strange, but I don't feel like sneezing anymore.
Then we've done it! The spell is broken!
But how? What happened?
We missed the obvious, Jacob. You are the creature without a nose, Jacob. Yes, you. Look, you've got a beak, but no nose.
Me? I haven't got a nose? Now you tell me.
You sneezed, and that was it. We've done it again.
Darling, here are some flowers.
Bobby, I think this fungus poultice is working. You've actually done it!
Well, you're the only person left sneezing in this city.
That's what you think. We cast a spell which...
Failed, as usual. Check for yourselves if you don't believe me.
It's not our fault, Mr. Maggot. You see, I've got a cold, and I'm not at my best where spellcasting's concerned because, well, when you're sick, you're not really...
Up to much? Yes, I know. But the trouble with you two is you're not up to much even when you're not sick. Which makes me sick. Because according to my machine for calculating pathetic and failed spells, you've now proved how useless you are 3,767 times.
This little outing has done me a world of good.
Oh, maybe it was good for you, but I caught a cold after falling in the fish pond. Yes!